Police identified the dead man as 58-year-old David Gentle. Gentle was found on a bridge in the community of Haslington, East Coast, Demerara, with gashing wounds to the region of the neck and upper spine. Eyewitnesses say that Gentle was seen at the Golden Grove Road front, East Coast, Demerara, arguing with an unknown individual around 4 a.m. About an hour after, he was found dead by residents of the area. Eyewitnesses further told police that Gentle was imbibing the night before at a night spot in Haslington, but had left the bar sometime around 1:30 a.m. to go home. Family members at the scene, however, were left perturbed. Gentle's nephew, Delroy Benjamin, explained that he had just returned home and was informed by his mother that someone was murdered just a short distance away from their home.
My mother was like, Orin, get up, Orin, get up. Somebody out on the road die. Somebody get chopped up. And when I do come outside, I stand up by my gate and I was like, go or don't go. Eventually I come out on the road and I walk to the end of the street. Reach at the end of the street, I saw this person 2 houses away from my street. And when I see that person, I walk to the scene. And soon as I reach the scene and I saw that person, from the head alone, I could have seen my uncle.
Benjamin further noted that as far as he can remember, his uncle had no issues with anyone from the community. He noted that his family is still trying to figure out what could have driven someone to commit such a heinous act.
For the longest while and for the time being, no. He never in with no problem with nobody. My uncle is a decent person. He always make his joke with anybody. Talk. He might cuss 1 and 2 times, but my uncle is now a vivacious person with nobody.
Gentle's sister, Wanda Benjamin, who operates a snacket, said that she was in preparation mode for her day's activity before the break of dawn when she was informed by a villager that someone was murdered. She said that when she inquired, she initially thought that the person laying in the pool of blood was her brother.
When I finish frying out my bacon, so I decide to go. When I go out, like a couple yards away, I said, they look like Asa. And I said, they look like me brother, they is bicycle too. And the woman said, no, they look like some man that driving a green bus. So I just leave it at that. I coming back, preparing my stuff. And when the son coming back, he said, Mommy, yes, it look like Uncle David. And I go out back, leave everything and go out back, and I was just feeling like, and I recognize his ear from a little moley growing flesh he get from his hand.
The dead man's sister said that prior to his death, Gentle had cautioned stall holders who had erected illegal structures to dismantle them. She believes that this might have triggered the attack.
He usually come by me, so I ain't get no woman or anything down this road, so most naturally is area they come in. He moving people off the road, with them stalls, so I get a stall and he keep telling me, take it off the road because it's not supposed to be there, but I rebuild it and I just paint it and leave it on the road for yesterday. So I suggest maybe they come in and tell me don't let it sleep out again.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.